Hi guys, welcome back to Chop Chop Sizzle Kitchen. Today in our kitchen we are making a healthy green salad using these beautiful asparagus. We're going to be preparing a warm asparagus salad. So without further delay, let's see how it's made. So first things first, have you ever wondered why these asparagus taste so good in restaurants but at home it turns fibrous? That's because you've been cutting it wrong. The best way to cut it is use your hands to snap it. Anything below this is going to be fibrous, as you can see. So what we're going to do is just hold it and snap. It's going to break on its own from the most tender part. Anything below this is fibrous, so you can skip it out. And once we have done all of this, we're just going to blanch it. There you can see this is fibrous, so just go slightly above and snip it. Now you can see this is all that's left. This is the fibrous part, this is the tender part which we are going to be using for cooking, and this was about 750 grams, out of which I think we're just left with around 400 grams. I'll just let this water be to heat up, and while this is heating, I'm just gonna snap it. So I'll just snap it using my hands. This is about the size, about 1.5 inches, and this is bite size, easy to eat. Snap it. And you can see how fresh they are with the snap. If they don't snap, you know that they're not fresh. They're going to be soggy, they're not going to break easily. Another tip I want to give you all here is do not use canned asparagus for this recipe, because they're not as crisp as these are. They're very soggy and they don't taste good in this recipe. The fresher the asparagus, the better your salad. So guys, moving on to our dressing. Yes, you guessed it right, it's an Asian dressing. You can see all the Asian flavors. We have the garlic for flavoring, we have some chili for heat, and we have some jaggery which is going to add some sweetness to the dressing, and salt and lime and soy. So I'm going to first add some soy into my bowl. I'll take 2 spoons of soy. Next, I'm gonna add some chilli flakes. So chilli flakes, there's no hard and fast rule of how much you need to use. You can always vary the amount depending on how hot people can tolerate. Next, I'm gonna add in the garlic. Yes, we need a lot of garlic to go with this because it tastes better that way. And just mix it. I'm also adding some jaggery. Make sure you mix it well because you need to dissolve the jaggery completely. The whole idea is to get the balance between the sweet, sour and salt perfect. Next, I'm adding in some salt. Not too much because soy is also salty. And the last thing that's going into it is some lemon. Give it a quick mix. And another tip I would like to give here is that you must always taste your dressing before adding it to the salad, because the whole taste, the flavoring of your salad depends on the dressing. So if your dressing is wrong, the salad is going to taste awful. Now that the water is boiling hot, you can see the bubbles. I'm going to add all the asparagus into it. Remember, we are only blanching it, so it's going to be in there for just 30 seconds. Anything beyond that, you're going to ruin the asparagus. It's going to get mushy and it's not going to have the crisp, it's going to taste awful. So just 30 seconds. Keep your colanders ready. It's just going to be there for 30 seconds, nothing beyond it. We're just trying to get rid of the smell, you know, the raw smell of vegetables, and that's it. So we're done. I'm turning off my flame and I'm just going to drain it. Make sure all the water is drained out, because that's only going to dilute your dressing. So once all the water is done, we're going to move to the plating. Since all elements are ready, we'll just pull these out. Remember, they have to be warm. They'll taste better that way. Over this, we're just going to drizzle the dressing. And that's it, you're good to go. The quick and easy warm asparagus salad is ready. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to subscribe. Happy eating!